What's going on, people?
Yeah. What's up,
How's it
everybody?
going? Um, Someday, if I don't hit 100 subscribers this week, I want to do a stream where I just stream until I hit 100 subscribers. But that's just me thinking for the future. But what's going on, people? We got Luke in here. Luke in here. I
There
always
you go.
forget. I always forget which way's which.
It's
Um,
reversed.
yes, it's always reverse, isn't it?
Yep.
But yeah, we're here. We're here to answer some questions, give some answers, just give some A's to your Q's, as the kids like to say now. Um, and show off some physical media that we've recently got. So,
Yeah.
Oh, we got Reagan in here. First person. in.
Reagan!
How's it
Long
going,
time no
buddy?
see, buddy.
So I guess we can just start off with the physical media, and since you're the guest,
All right.
you can go ahead and start.
So
Reagan
I'll
says
set my
one
meal off
more
to the side for a
sub.
little bit.
He says one more sub. Oh, Caleb says sorry for my behavior last time I was here. I don't remember you acting up, Caleb, but you are all good, my friend.
I think that was Jared last time.
Oh.
Remember the death whistle?
Yeah.
Sorry I called you out, Jared, but
I did invite him to the stream, so he could be joining soon, but
no death whistle.
no
please.
death whistle.
I'm scared of the death whistle. But anyways, yeah, I did show you this when we were off stream, but I did get the Fablemans on 4K, and I just watched this.
Yeah, baby.
We're matching, and I actually just watched this
Slipcovers
last week.
easy.
I was gonna watch this when I got it, but I kept putting it off for some reason. So last Friday, I watched it, and I loved it so much. Definitely top 10 Spielberg. It's not top 5 because it didn't land in my favorites of all time, but it is
Okay.
definitely top 10 Spielberg because my
I don't
top
remember-
8 Spielberg films are amongst my favorites of all time.
I don't remember where I have that movie landing in my ranking. I could actually look at that
I want
real
you to
quick. Hang
guess.
on.
What is my favorite Spielberg movie?
You recently did a review. Well, not like super recently, but I remember you posted a review. Catch Me If You Can.
Yes, sir. Catch Me If You Can.
I'm
That
gonna
is my
watch that
favorite
one
Spielberg
soon.
movie.
I'm going to watch that one soon.
You definitely should.
I recently just did a list of every movie that I've seen in the theaters, and I actually kind of was surprised by the number that I have on there.
I have you're actually ahead of me
Dang.
because I have over 60, I think.
There's some that I just don't remember at all in the theaters.
Because I thought you remember
but I
telling
do
me
remember.
that when you saw Beast and 3,000 Years of Longing that you saw those in the theater.
Actually, I don't remember if I saw those in the theater or not. I don't.
Because
I
I
think
remember
I
you
might have
put
just
theaters in
streamed
your
them.
reviews on those.
I did, yeah. I was trying to make it look like I didn't stream them, but I did, and I did it the icky sticky way. So no bueno.
Don't do it that way, bro. Don't do it that way.
I know. Don't report me, please. Please
I'm
don't
not going
report
to.
me. Okay.
I'm not going
Nobody
to, bro.
in the
I got
chat,
your back,
please.
bro.
Okay. Thank you. I'm trying to find my Spielberg ranking, but I'm having troubles finding
I'm not going to tell anybody else this, but I'm pretty sure that's how you watched Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
I mean, I kind of was tricked into it because it was like it said like Fandango at home deal or whatever, and then I clicked on it and then I went back to look at what the website was because someone in my review of it asked what it was, and I couldn't find it. So, yeah.
How much did you have to pay for that one?
I think it was just like $10 because it's not a good movie. Yes, it was one of those very rare movies that I rent. I think the only movie that besides that I've rented is Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Actually, you know what? I think I did rent Beast and 3,000 Years of Longing. I don't remember. I think I rented them off of Vudu, and it was a little bit after they were released in theaters, so they popped up.
I think you're 1 for 5.
Yeah,
Because
something like that. I don't remember honestly. Um, hang on.
when I was being
Where is this dang Spielberg
like 1
ranking
and
at?
5 because one was a good movie and the other ones you watched were bad.
Yeah. Um, well, yeah, Beast, and then Jeepers
The bad ones: 3,000
Creepers.
Years of Longing, Jeepers Creepers Reborn, and then Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
So 1 for 4. Yeah,
Right? No, 1 for 3 actually. 1 for 3.
1 for 3. Okay.
God,
Why can't I find
we're
this
losing
ranking?
it today.
Yes, we are definitely losing it. Where is the Spielberg ranking?
You got too
Good
many lists
lord.
on Letterboxd or what?
Yes, I have like over 200, so I probably should go through and just like see if I have duplicate lists or something because I'm sure I do. Um,
Or you could like use the list by name. I mean, you can do that.
oh, okay. Oh, I just found it.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, The Fablemans is currently just outside of my top 5. It's my number 6, and it's right above Saving Private Ryan.
That is where it ranked in my 2022 list. Number 6.
Nice.
So a spot above Wakanda Forever, which I didn't think it actually would. Like, I almost put it a spot above Puss in Boots, but I was like, I need to go with my heart a little bit. I saw that from twice.
Yeah. I just need to watch Puss in Boots again, man. That movie's so good. Caleb says I just kept talking about my movie last time and I regret it. Oh, that's fine.
Oh,
Like if you keep talking about your movie, that's completely fine. You're just like marketing it. How's everyone? Recently picked up Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Shawshank Redemption, both on 4K. Great picks. Both are awesome movies, and we are both quite good, my friend.
yep.
How was Garbage Day?
Oh, Garbage Day.
It was wonderful. Might head out to dinner, have fun, loving the streams, you guys. See ya, Reagan.
Yeah, buddy.
Did you hear that Alec Baldwin is going to be a grandfather? I didn't hear that, but I also heard that he's actually going to jail. So, or he's like facing charges that could end up leading to 6 months in jail or something like that. But it wasn't even his fault, even though it was apparently involuntary manslaughter. But
Ooh.
honestly, I'm kind of on Alec's side on there because, like, I feel like
He's
that
a
would
likable
actually
guy.
happen. Yes, he's a great guy, and have a lot of nostalgia for him, specifically because he used to be a narrator for Thomas and Friends. But, like, I don't know. You know, it could be that he did that on purpose, or it could have been one of the stuntmen that,
crap, I didn't forget
one of the prop runners that put that bullet in there. But
yeah,
that is quite scary. Quite scary.
I don't know. You never know when it comes to actors these days. They kind of do some of the weirdest stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did forget something, but I got it now, so we're good.
I
Anyways,
can never lose respect for Alec. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. But I mean, unless he actually did that. But
oh yeah,
I don't
hold
know.
on the table again. I forgot another one. I'm struggling here today, guys. Yeah, I'll just show this one off quick. So I did get Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2 double pack.
I just need to get the first one, and I have the second one, the only good one.
And I have the second one's already in the players because I watched that last night. So
nice.
So yeah, and these are the good movies. These are the good ones.
Yes, the only good ones. Despite what Alec has done in the past, like the phone call with his daughter. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Yep. All right, next one. Found this one at Goodwill, brand new with a slipcover. Despicable Me.
Nice. I need to take another trip to Goodwill soon because it's been a hot.
I just went to Goodwill yesterday. The only Blu-ray they had was for Taken 2, and I was like, nope.
Which movie?
Taken 2.
Oh.
The only way I would have bought that is if I actually had the first Taken.
Oh, you don't have the first Taken yet?
Nope, not on Blu-ray. But I have it on DVD, but I don't have it on Blu-ray.
I do own like a 2-pack of the first 2 Taken movies. I think I might have seen Taken 3. I don't remember it because it's very Blacklight because I don't remember it at all for whatever reason.
They're about on par, honestly. But I'd say Blacklight is worse.
If you ever make it to Columbus, Ohio, you need to go to Granny B's. Okay. I know you talked about that in one of your videos, maybe like another stream, like in the chat, but I don't exactly recall. But I do remember you saying that name.
All right. Next one, Oscar contender besides the Fablemans. Which, by the way, if Top Gun Maverick does not win Best Picture, I'm fine with the Fablemans winning. So, but anyways, this is another one of those Best Picture nominees that is Tar.
This man also gave me the digital code. I might. I'm
guessing you didn't start watching it.
I got like 10 minutes in, and it was like it. I don't know. I don't want to compare it to Skinamarink because they're very different movies, but like there's really long shots to just like stand there for like a minute and like nothing happens.
Don't bring up Skinamarink, bro. That movie freaking sucked. God, I hated that movie.
I'm sorry.
I'm giving you crap, bro. Calm down.
I didn't
next
hate it, but there was stuff that I didn't like, and there was some stuff that I appreciated. I'll give it that.
That's why I didn't give it a 0 out of 5 in my review. So, because it is pretty well made.
Yeah. Wait until you see Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, though. Then you're gonna give it a 0 out of 5.
That's why I even like pre-made a thumbnail with it with the really low budget Pooh mask, which looks like absolute dog crap, and me with my thumbs down. That I like the the one that I had for Jeepers Creepers Reborn and Skinamarink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's that one. And
okay, if you rent Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, like when it goes up for rent,
actually, hold your words.
Okay,
I'm not going to rent it.
Are you going to see it?
I'm gonna wait until it's completely free to watch.
Oh, okay. But if you do rent it,
even if it hits like Netflix, Hulu, Tubi, whatever, I will watch it that way. I'm not paying to watch it.
Okay, but I was gonna say,
I've already seen one clip of the film already. The pool scene.
Oh jeez, yeah, that
dude, that pool scene is absolutely like so idiotic. And I'm trying to think of so like the girl that got to the end of the pool, she just sits there. Seriously, she just sits there. She had plenty of time to get out of the pool, man. But she was like, no, I'm just gonna sit here and just let Piglet kill me. I don't give a crap about my life.
Yep, that sounds about right for Winnie the Pooh, all right.
And I honestly kind of thought that they made a continuity mistake because when they took that shot of the girl, like her hair was completely dry and she was in a blue shirt. I thought that was a continuity mistake.
I honestly don't even remember that because I wasn't even paying that much attention to the movie.
I had to look at the clip for a second so that way I was trying to pay attention because I could tell like if they were doing that, those are easy continuity mistakes.
Yeah.
And because if you're like, because of how long she's been in the pool though, like her hair can't be that dry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Again, you filmmakers, pay attention.
For sure.
And the funniest thing ever, did you see Cody Leach's short on Blood and Honey?
Mm-hmm.
I loved when it like did the done with the sequel announced already. He was like the Homer Simpson thing, like.
I love The Simpsons so much.
But anyways,
I stuck with that show so long, and I shouldn't have because it got so bad later on in the show.
Yeah, but anyways, next up, I got this also at Goodwill with a slipcover. It wasn't brand new, but I did find it. Oh, but first I should have showed this off because 10 Things I Hate About You, an absolute romance classic.
Great movie.
And this is a direct-to-video martial arts movie, but I heard it was actually pretty good. Triple Threat.
Okay.
And it does have Michael Jai White in it, so
Yeah, he's a good
I'm
actor.
interested.
He's a pretty good actor.
And next, I'll just put these two together. Divergent and Insurgent, both on Steelbook.
Nice.
Got these in the bargain bin, and I kind of like this one though because I kind of do like this back design, even though it's the main poster. I do like it.
Did Tenet steal that poster design?
I have no idea. But this is the 3D version right here of Insurgent.
Nice.
So, and I know Jared's gonna come in here and be like, "You're a copycat," and I'm like, "Shut up! I just found him."
You know, I haven't been to Walmart to get that Southpaw Steelbook because
Well, it's the
I
same
kinda
cover as
want
the
that.
normal Blu-ray.
yeah. Oh, we got Jared. Speak of the devil.
All right. Next up, I got.
Oh no! I shouldn't have said speak of the devil. Never mind.
Right,
If you understand, you understand. Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yes. I thought you were gonna make a Bane impression.
No, I was doing the whisper of Forget his ashes, you have my permission to die. Anyways, here's the Apocalypse Now Steelbook that has both the theatrical cut and the Redux version.
Have you seen the final cut yet of that movie?
No. Don't you have the final cut?
I do. In 4K, and the 4K is the best transfer I have ever seen.
I might have to get that 4K, but I mean, I still keep this though because this Steelbook is really, really nice.
Okay.
I really like the Steelbook.
Main thing about the Steelbook, it is cheap. I tell you, it is cheap. Or the 4K, it is cheap. For what you get 6 discs. Comes with 3 cuts of the movie, both on 4K and Blu-ray. So 1 disc for the final cut, and then 1 disc for Redux and theatrical cut each. So that's 4 discs. Special features disc, and then Hearts of Darkness, which is like the documentary over that movie. I haven't seen Hearts of Darkness yet, and I haven't seen the other cuts, but the final cut is amazing. And so is the 4K. So is the 4K.
I'll show that one a little bit. Anyways, next up, I got this.
Wonderful.
Next one, I got this from Best Buy off of their website for $5.99, but I had a $5 coupon or $5 certificate I used, so I only paid $1 for this.
Nice.
That is for The Last Starfighter.
Sweet.
Directed by the Shape himself from Halloween, Nick Castle.
Nice.
This is directed by him.
I didn't know that.
I also did order something else from Best Buy that I also used my $5 coupon for. It was for a movie called Red Tails. Have you heard of that one? Red Tails?
I haven't, no.
I thought you had that one in your watch list. I think it has Cuba Gooding Jr. in it.
There's so
like
many
a fighter
movies
pilot movie.
There's so many movies in my watch list that I have no idea. Like, I had no idea that I added them, and it's like, oh, I've never heard of this movie. What is it? Oh, it's
I remember hearing of Red
Tails
Tails when I was younger because it came out around when I was 8 years old. So
Red Tail. I don't know. Red Tails. Oh, it is in my watch list. Look at that. Oh, and Bryan Cranston as well. That's cool.
See, I made a smart decision because it's got my man.
Yes.
Bryan Cranston.
Did you hear that Bruce Willis's health is not doing great? I did. Apparently he's got offset dementia. Yeah. Apparently he's got offset dementia or something like that.
Yep, he's got dementia. Anyways.
Sad.
Ready? So this is another one. I got this at the $5 shelf at Target.
Oh.
Slipcover.
My Target's the only Target that doesn't have a $5 shelf, and it makes me mad.
Ready?
Yes.
You like my cooking. The Lighthouse.
That movie's amazing.
It's how long have we been on this rock?
I need to watch it again because I don't remember.
Days? Help me to recollect.
I don't remember loving the movie, but I do remember really liking it. I need to watch it again. That is for
It's
certain.
shot with actual cameras and lenses from the time period that this movie is set in. So to actually
That is neat.
kind of capture that time period very well. So shout out to Robert Eggers for that one. He is an incredible filmmaker.
I'd say probably Robert Eggers' best movie.
It's easy, no question. That's easy. Anyways,
have you guys
next,
heard of Bat Dad? I think I have.
I don't think I have. But anyways,
I think I have.
next up, I'm gonna try to upgrade the other two that I have to 4K and also get 4 on 4K. Rambo: First Blood Part 2, found it with a slipcover for $10.
Nice. Those
Yeah.
usually go on sale quite.
Well, no, I found this at a used store, so.
Oh, well, I mean, if you do like end up getting those, I'm pretty sure they go on sale at like Best Buy and Amazon quite frequently.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of this one. It's it's a bit too silly.
Okay, my thing with the Rambo movies is I didn't really want to watch 2 and 3, so I just watched First Blood and then moved on to Rambo and Rambo Last Blood. Because I heard that
You want a hot take?
Really, what?
I love Last Blood.
I really like it too. I think it's
everybody hates it, and I'm like, why?
Honestly, all three.
It's a different take on what Rambo could be. A revenge story.
Yeah. Honestly, I think all 3 of the Rambo movies that I've seen are great movies. And those would be First Blood.
I know 2 is the
Rambo,
fan favorite, but
Rambo
I don't
Last
care
Blood.
for that movie. It's pretty stupid.
I've heard it's kind of just like cheesy, cheesy.
That and
schlocky
3 are
80s.
way too goofy.
Well, wasn't 3 like the most expensive movie ever made for the time? Or something like that?
I don't know why, because that movie is way too goofy.
Yeah. I also heard that they're making a Toy Story 5. I meant to post a short about this, but I thought it was a little too late to post something about it, so I didn't end up making it. But yeah, they announced Toy Story 5, Zootopia 2, and Frozen 3. Couldn't give less of a crap about Frozen 3. I am excited for Zootopia 2, surprisingly. Toy Story 5 I have mixed feelings on because I love the Toy Story franchise, and I wouldn't mind seeing them again, but I didn't like Toy Story 4, and I don't know what they would do with this besides just trying to make money.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
What were you saying, Jared? What were you saying, Jared?
I'm saying number 5 is really unnecessary.
Yes, it is unnecessary.
Very unnecessary, but
same thing with 4. Really unnecessary.
It should have just ended at 3, unless, I mean, of course, Pixar and Disney wanted to make money.
We'll see. When you really look at it.
But think about this: Pixar was in hot water by that point. Then,
yeah, and
Disney
they
hates Pixar
money.
at this point. I can already tell. Disney hates Pixar.
Yeah, and they wanted money.
And that's why they dumped it on Disney Plus back in 2020.
Soul.
That's how they lost money. That's how they lost a lot of money.
They dumped Soul. They dumped Luca
and Turning Red.
And I
heard rumors they're going to do that again.
Oh, jeez.
Screw you, Disney.
They lost a lot of money, and like Lightyear didn't even help either because like that
didn't
movie
even make enough
bombed.
money.
Yeah, that movie pretty much bombed.
And I'm kind of upset about that because Lightyear was actually really good.
It was good. I didn't love it, but it was a decent movie, and I thought it would bring in a bigger audience. But apparently, the reviews didn't really.
Well, the Rotten Tomatoes score was fine, but it's just a lot of people, but just the audience members were just
and they lost money
mixed on it. Yeah.
But anyways, I also got The Proposal, another pretty good little romantic comedy.
I started watching that a while ago, and I don't know why I stopped.
I mean, and also, I'll be honest, sometimes I'm kind of a sucker for rom-coms. It just kind of depends on what mood I'm in.
Yeah.
Because sometimes if I need a rom-com to cheer me up, I'll pop in something like She's All That or something like that, which is actually my favorite rom-com of all time.
Okay.
So,
I do like rom-coms,
even though it's very silly. I'll give it that. It's very silly. But
I do like rom-coms, but I do have to be in a certain mood for them. Like specifically, for some reason, early 2000s rom-coms and like late
Late 90s
90s.
or early
Yeah.
2000s rom-coms.
Because like for some reason the humor just doesn't really land with me that well. But like, you know, later like 2010 stuff works fine with me. I don't know what's up with that. But
Odd, but it is
Yeah.
what it is. But
and The Lost
Uh,
City worked really well. I don't know why I stopped watching The Proposal.
thank you! Thank you! God.
That was
I'm
a
sick and
fun
tired of that
freaking
hate
movie.
for the Lost City. I don't get it.
It's a fun freaking movie.
Yeah, it succeeds at everything that Shotgun Wedding miserably failed at.
Ferris McFly, I think he follows me on
Letterboxd.
on Letterboxd. Thoughts on Barbie? Oh, this is all
Care
weird
less.
movie. I'm
It looks
pretty
all right,
mixed.
honestly, but the trailer didn't really do much for me.
Yeah, the trailer looked really goofy, and I'm kind of mixed on it because as a film fan, I understand the 2001 stuff, but like, what's the target audience here? Is this for
But,
film fans or is this for little girls
I know I just said
like
it right now, but I'm going to say it again. The Lost City succeeds at everything that Shotgun Wedding failed at.
Shotgun Wedding just kind of felt like the Sonic 2 wedding.
But just if it was like a 2-hour movie.
Yeah, if it was a 2-hour extended version of the wedding plotline in Sonic 2.
But the good thing is the wedding plotline in Sonic 2 isn't even all that long. It actually flies by pretty fast.
Yeah, and it's not great, but it's still fun and funny.
I love Sonic 2. Honestly.
Yes, that movie is great.
Still in my top 10 of last year. It's that good, man.
I think it's in my top 30.
Good.
So
That's good. Because I know some people hated Sonic 2, and I was like,
why?
Okay.
Why?
But speaking of, okay. This is a movie I know some people hated, and I don't really get why, because this movie right here is so much fun. Violent Night.
Hang on. Leave it up. Leave it up.
Oh, there you go.
There
Yes,
we go.
sir. We're matching again. And I don't care what anybody says. Even if you hate this movie, fine. I'm not gonna judge you too hard. But this movie is awesome. But I love it. Video game, Die Hard on Blu-ray.
Okay, did he ever say if it wasn't a Christmas movie or like I don't remember, or is he just like I don't remember that.
Well, this
honestly,
is clearly a Christmas movie because
yeah. I mean, did he
Santa.
say that Die Hard wasn't a Christmas movie? Or
He never said that.
okay, good.
Like he didn't say anything about it. He just said Die Hard on Blu-ray.
Okay, whoever wanted Die Hard on Blu-ray, I love you.
Anyways, childhood right here with this one. I got Spy Kids.
Oh,
This is the first one though. This is one of the better. This is the best one.
Yeah, one of the better ones.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's better than 3 and
Here's a
4.
mood changer right here. Avengers: Infinity War on 4K,
Nice.
and I'm very happy. And look at that awesome slipcover.
It is neat, yeah.
That's an embossed.
For whatever reason, I do remember going to see that in the theaters, but I honestly like have a hard time remembering exactly like what happened there. Like I don't even remember.
You wanna know a little something funny?
Moment or anything? What?
So my buddy Zach Goller, when he saw Infinity War in theaters, as soon as it slams to black and then Thanos is watching the sunset, guess what?
Hmm.
He stood up in the theater and he's like, "What? Are you kidding me?" Like he literally stood up and shouted that, and he got so many looks from people. Like,
Thoughts on
what's up, Zach? If you're watching the replay,
Thoughts on Grown Ups. Grown Ups is weird.
this first one is it's okay, I guess, but Grown Ups 2 can suck on my toes.
Yes, Grown Ups 2 is kind of.
I hated Grown Ups 2. I think that's Jacob Hubbard's least favorite movie of all time.
Oh dang.
I don't blame him. That movie's terrible.
I don't hate Grown Ups 2 because I mean, like,
I
it's
used to like it, but
enjoyable.
as I've gotten older, I realized how unfunny it is.
It's enjoyable, but it's not good.
It's really, really bad.
Um, the first one, I
Oh,
think
but
a lot
here's
of the
a. Oh,
jokes
sorry. Go
fall
ahead.
flat. I think the first one, a lot of the jokes kind of fall flat and are just like, ew. Like that mommy, I want milk joke. That I hated that so much. That is like my least favorite movie
Cringe.
joke of all time. That is literally my least favorite movie joke of all time. Grown Ups 2 isn't even a movie. It is.
Clearly, it isn't.
I mean, unless it's like one of those things like, shh, we don't talk about Grown Ups 2. But
Very true.
um,
If that's the case, I'll take it.
on the subject of Spy Kids, do you watch did you watch We Can Be Heroes or Shark
Okay.
Boy and Lava Girl 2? Personally, my least favorite movie of all time.
I have never seen it.
I
It's on
did.
Net- I think it's on
I did.
Netflix.
Yeah, it was a Netflix original. Pedro Pascal was funny, and that's about it.
I don't think he says a word.
He does,
Let's see. But here's a much better movie
but he was
to watch than Grown Ups 2. And this isn't even a comedy. This is a much better movie to watch. Searching.
Yes, sir.
Much better.
Oh, you
And
know what? Hang on. I gotta grab something real quick. I just remembered that. But keep going.
Okay. Well, you just want to wait until you get back, though. But yeah, Searching. Awesome movie. I do slightly prefer Missing over this film, but it's still fantastic. Probably my favorite John Cho performance. He is outstanding in this movie. Yep. Little difference, but
We'll get to that in a second, though.
You get the good stuff. I get shit.
language.
You're not Captain America.
You want to get this man demonetized when he gets to 1,000 subs?
That's a mile away.
I know, but I'm just saying.
So you're Captain America. You
I
should have
was
said
looking randomly
language.
I was looking at randomly like today, just like during class, just at like random subscriber counts or whatever. And I looked at one of my buddies, like personal buddies, YouTube pages, and he's got 113 subscribers, but he makes $28 a year from YouTube. I don't even know how. I don't even know how. And apparently,
I haven't even started earning money yet.
I haven't either. And apparently, he's reached over like 1 million views or something like that. So that's pretty sick.
I think I reached over 10,000.
I think I looked at mine, and I think I have like 11,000 or something like that.
Yeah, I'll look back at mine later. But yeah, Searching, awesome movie.
Great movie.
Yeah, and check out Missing, please. Check it out.
If I have time, actually no, it left my theater already. I just remembered that.
It's out on physical next month. So.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll buy it. If it's at my Walmart, or if I just have to order it, then I will. I have like a $50 Amazon gift card, so I'll bite the bullet.
Wait, you have a gift card for that?
Yeah, I do. Well, for Amazon, yeah, but I was saving up for a microphone. Oh, hold on. So I have some news to tell you. Oh, go ahead, Caleb. Go ahead. Fire away.
All right.
But yeah,
okay.
I was saving up for a microphone, and it's like one of like the Yeti microphones or whatever. It's like $100. I've heard they're really good and they sound really great from like YouTube videos that I watch. So I kind of want to get that, but I also kind of want to get like one of like the adjustable arm microphones. But those are a lot cheaper though. Those are a lot cheaper, the adjustable microphones for some reason. But
yeah, but before anybody starts firing away in the comments at me, this was $5 and it's a steelbook.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yep.
So, but the reason why I got it is because I didn't know this, but you could actually flip it. It's a double-sided steelbook.
Nice. I did tell you that I was planning on getting that, right?
Well, I did.
And you told me not to. You told me not to.
I told you not to, but I still
Yes.
did.
You hypocrite.
I'm lucky.
Caleb says, I'm now part of a comedy show called BSU Tonight. Comedy show on Ball State's campus that I'm now a writer and camera operator for. Is this like a YouTube show or what? Because I would be interested in watching
Let
that.
us know on that.
Yeah, let us know.
Next up, one of the best DC animated films, Justice League: The Flashpoint Paradox.
That is a great movie and great steelbook.
This is the slipcover.
All right, Caleb says it's on YouTube. Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
But that's cool, man. It's great. It's awesome
You know
to hear.
I'm gonna look that up real quick.
But
Okay, BSU Tonight. Just subscribed. All right, continue.
all right. So, but yeah, there's
What the
Justice
frick?
League: Flashpoint Paradox with the slipcover. It was only $8,
Nice.
so I picked it up. Next, I got Running Scared.
Yeah, I think you were talking about that one.
I know I talk about this
yeah,
one
Paul
quite
Walker.
a bit, but the reason why I talk about it so much is because no one talks about it.
Yeah, Paul Walker.
But this is easily his
Rest in peace.
best performance of his career, in my opinion. Yes, over Fast and Furious.
Well, obviously over Fast and Furious. Let's be honest here.
Well, it's because he's actually being an actor. Like he's actually
Yeah.
showing he's an actual actor.
Yeah, and not being
I just-
Vin Diesel 2.0.
Yes. All right. Next, I got
The
the
less
Steelbook of
steroid
Uncle Drew.
intake version of Vin Diesel.
Yep. I have
I
the.
also have this.
Nice. I'm the only one who doesn't have Running Scared.
Maybe when you find it at Goodwill, pick it up.
I'll look for it. I'll keep my eye out for it.
Or if you can't find it, I'll look online and I'll look on Amazon and see how much it's going for.
All right.
And I'll let you know because I really want you to check out Running Scared. Oh
I heard
God,
it's actually
you're gonna be
pretty
mad.
Good movie. Uh-oh.
I got the Valerian Steelbook. I got it.
I don't like the movie, but the steelbook is stunning. That's what stopped me from buying it initially. Thoughts on Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
It's a classic.
It's great. Yeah,
Yep.
my personal favorite John Hughes movie besides Home Alone.
I think it's a three-way tie for me. Breakfast Club,
Actually-
Ferris Bueller, and Uncle Buck.
Trying to think, do I like it more than Home Alone? I don't remember.
What,
It all depends on the
Ferris Bueller?
season, because I'm trying to. It's probably all depending on the
Okay,
season.
because I was about to say,
if it's during,
if it was for, because dude, I love Uncle Buck.
yeah, Uncle Buck is also a classic.
Have you ever
And the
tried it?
Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club is also awesome.
Have you heard of a ritual serial killer? No, why? One of these days you're going to become one.
You know, the first time I watched Uncle Buck, I watched it and I was watching it with my mom, and the big pancake scene. I was like, "Mom, I need one." So she made me a giant pancake.
That's that's good.
Uncle Buck is underrated. It certainly
Yes.
is.
No one talks about Uncle Buck.
Not
Yeah.
anymore, at least. No, that's great.
Milton, if you're watching, you need to watch Uncle Buck. Milton's not seen Uncle Buck, and I was like, "Excuse me."
He definitely needs to see it.
Uncle Buck is so good, man. Like,
It's
but
great.
again, when it comes to Uncle Buck, that's the line I remember the most. Is when Buck imitates his niece's boyfriend laughter. That's funny. Anyways, here's a good musical right here. We got Chicago Steelbook, the 20th anniversary.
I really
Razzle
don't know.
dazzle.
I really don't know why, but I always like put Uncle Buck and Mrs. Doubtfire like on the same playing level for whatever
Well,
reason.
they're kind of the same movies.
Yeah, they're pretty similar. It's like
I'm
next up.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Oh,
Whenever I
Lordy.
think of Uncle Buck, I always think of the kids watching the Dick Van Dyke Show before they do their homework for some reason. Mrs. Doubtfire, for whatever reason.
All right. Next up is another Steelbook. And
Very
again, this is only
insignificant detail.
$5.
Uh-oh. Oh. I own it, but I haven't seen it.
It's a nice Steelbook, though. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
But this movie is freaking terrible. But again, the only reason why I got it is because it was $5 and it's a nice Steelbook. So
I
I
mean,
like even if it's a bad movie and the Steelbook is nice and it's cheap, I'll still buy it. Like,
there's so many versions of Robin Hood.
we're
I don't-
we just got to call that one Robin Hood 2018.
Yeah, I don't remember speaking of musicals, but speaking of musicals, thoughts on Hamilton, and I saw it in the theater on Thursday and loved it.
The theater version, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I'm sure it's a better show on Broadway, but the recording of it for Disney Plus wasn't great. It wasn't great.
What?
Hang on. I mean, like, the recording itself wasn't great. The show itself is really good. I love the music and everything. I don't know. I'm sure it's way better in the theater, though.
Yeah, but speaking of banger Steelbooks or good-looking Steelbooks, here's the Cloverfield Steelbook.
I need to get my hands on that because that 4K
Love that
I bet is
steelbook.
going to look amazing.
And next, this is the last of the actual Blu-rays, but that was a 4K, by the way. One of my favorite horror films of all time, Sinister. One of the scariest movies of all time.
That. Yeah, we will talk about that soon as well. Good news for Luke and Jared, since they're friends of Movies and Train Studios. They've earned themselves a free spot in the end of the credits of my movie, just because they're both pretty cool. So
thank you, man.
That's pretty neat.
Very nice. Next up.
Yeah.
Hold this one out, buddy.
Okay.
Ready?
Uh-oh.
There can be only one.
I'll save that for later because it's at the bottom of my pile, and I don't want to move everything.
It's a nice slipcover, though.
It is, though. It is. Okay, so quick explanation, Jared. So Caleb is making a recreation of a Thomas and Friends movie, and it's going to be like 3 hours long. He's hoping to release it in July. So I don't know if you want like your credits. He even asked, do they want it? Do you guys?
I'll take it. I'll take it. But,
all right.
But yeah, I got Highlander. This is the director's cut, and I still have never seen it.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
I've actually never seen this movie.
Okay,
spoiler.
It's cheesy. It's cheesy, but it's
they have their
fun.
pile in there. So your pile is in there. There we go. Now we're good.
Yeah. Oh, it was backwards though, wasn't it? Or
yeah, it was backwards.
Okay, you can see the slipcover stuff. There's a lot of slipcovers.
But it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I did. But yeah, I did buy Highlander. I have never seen it.
Goofy, stupid, but fun.
But this was also to kind of commemorate for all. Even though Sean Connery passed away a couple of years ago, this was still to commemorate him because I love Sean Connery.
Yes.
May the man rest in peace.
Is your movie going to be like Shrek Retold for Thomas the Train? Going to Caleb, I'm guessing.
But next two.
I actually haven't seen Shrek Retold, by the way. That is on the watch list though.
All right. I'm putting these two together because they're part of the same franchise. Black Panther and Black Panther Wakanda Forever. This one is it's good, but I don't really care for it that much. But this one I loved.
I like the first Black Panther a lot, but I do recognize its flaws, specifically the CGI and the third act. But
this one I prefer by a milestone. Like this movie is significantly better.
I wouldn't say significantly better, but I do think that they're like very close.
I'm going to be honest. Every issue that I had with the first Black Panther was taken upon consideration and improved upon with Wakanda Forever.
Also, nice slipcover on that one, Jared. No, it's a remake of Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Okay, if you don't know, Thomas and the Magic Railroad was actually a theatrically released Thomas and Friends movie that bombed. That bombed at the box office. So,
Oh, bummer.
yeah, that used to be one of my favorite movies as a child, but also used to be terrifying to me because of the villain for whatever reason, which was a train
All right.
that talked.
Anyways, next one, I actually upgraded this to 4K. I had this on Blu-ray that I got last month, but I already upgraded it to 4K. None other than Black Adam. I did upgrade this to 4K. I still have not seen this film in theaters. I've been avoiding this film for a while, and I don't know why.
I'm not planning on buying it, but it's the only DCU movie so far that I don't own on physical media.
I'd say this one. I'd say wait till Black Friday, or no pun intended. Actually, no pun intended.
Black Adam Friday. Black Adam Friday.
Yep. So yeah, I'd say wait. I'd say just wait till Black Friday to get this one, or really like when the price goes down for pretty cheap.
If it's like $6.90 or like $5.99, $6.99, I'll get it. But like, I don't know. I'm not going.
It's still a good movie, but I mean, I don't think it's not God tier DCEU.
It's whatever. Honestly, it set up so okay. I actually dropped my score because initially, when I watched it, there wasn't the news that I think the news that Henry Cavill wasn't actually coming back was made. But then I actually dropped it after I heard about that news because I was like, do I really care about that movie now that Henry Cavill isn't coming back? No. 2.5 stars. But yeah,
I still have it at a 4 though, but it'll probably go down on a rewatch. But we'll see.
Nice 3.5.
Funny thing about something that scared me when I was little was I went to see Planes in theaters as a little kid and got scared because I thought that the Mexican plane was the villain. Also, thoughts on the new DCU, James? God dang. The Mexican
plane was the villain.
I don't even remember the Mexican plane. That's the funny thing. Thoughts on the James Gunn DCU? I'm sorry, Ferris. I'm sorry.
Someone needs to drink, dude. Someone needs to drink.
Okay, after this, I'm gonna go get myself a nice can of Dr. Pepper so I can relax. Okay, thoughts on the James Gunn DCU. Okay, I like what we're hearing. There's some things that I'm a lot more excited than others for. Like, I'm actually really excited for the one animated show that James Gunn said he wrote or whatever. I don't remember what it was called.
I don't remember it either.
Oh,
very surprised he's
no, it's fine. I still think it was really stupid. Also, God. I meant to say no, not new. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, there's some things that I'm really excited for. Others, like, not so much. But like, from after you read like the concept that James Gunn's going for some of them, like, they go up like a lot higher than initial. Like the Supergirl movie that's coming out, it's like, okay, another Supergirl movie. But then you hear like it's like based off of this new comic run that was released recently, and it's like the story of Supergirl as she's like on this asteroid and everybody that she knows is killed on the asteroid and like she's the only survivor or whatever. Like, okay, that's pretty ballsy. Like compared to the 80s Supergirl movie, that's pretty ballsy. But yeah, that
if they want to adapt Supergirl, at least adapt it like in some similar facet to Superman Batman Apocalypse.
Yeah. And then like the Superman movie is coming out. It's exciting me quite a bit. And then like the Batman Brave and the Bold sounds awesome. Like I cannot wait for that movie. And we're getting actually back to Superman. We're getting a new Superman movie and the Batman 2 in the exact same year. So yay. And I'm trying to think what else. Oh, so there's one movie in that slate that was announced that's like being extremely hated on, I guess you could say. It's like they're Eternals or whatever. I don't remember. What is that?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I'm playing my Nintendo Switch, so leave me alone. I'm playing.
Get the
I'll still
f-
listen while you guys.
We'll play
I'll still
Minecraft!
listen while I'm playing, but
Okay. So I don't remember exactly what it was called. But it's like the DCU's version of the Eternals. And honestly, if it's under James Gunn's view, and if they do like what they did for Watchmen, I think that would be pretty cool. But if not, and it just ends up like Eternals, maybe not.
hey,
You're gonna love that movie, and I'm gonna hate it. I bet. But yeah, I do love Watchmen, and I'm not a fan of Eternals.
I love both of them.
But yeah, I am looking forward to that. Actually, I think the thing that I'm most excited for is the Lanterns TV show.
Yes,
Hal Jordan and John Stewart, both together in the same show, and it's supposed to be like True Detective. Sold. Like,
I haven't
I'm
seen
sold.
True Detective, but
I haven't either,
Hearing about
but
that
from-
description, I'm like sold.
yes, like even just from hearing like what the first season of that show's about, like, yeah, I'm sold. And I just still need to watch that show, but yeah,
for sure. But the last pick, I had one more pickup while we were still going on.
okay.
Oh, I actually need it. Hold on. I gotta get the. I'm playing a little mini game, and I gotta use my
For Mario Party or
Yeah, Mario Party. I was playing a little mini game, so, and I know you got this one too. So,
what we got?
let's see it. Boom.
I'll get to that in a second.
And guess what, man?
What?
I pre-ordered The Last Wish.
Okay, I'm frustrated with Amazon because it still says that it's coming out July 1st, 2023, so I'm not pre-ordering it. But
On Best Buy, it says February 28th. So
yeah, and I'm sure that it's probably gonna update when it comes out, so I'll probably order it then. But yeah,
but you should get it on 4K since you got the first one.
I probably will. I actually kind of want to go back and watch the first one again, man. Like I'm on that same train that you were when you first got the 4K.
Well, it wasn't really since I got the 4K because one of my buddies gave me the digital code for it because I wanted the digital code so I could watch it again instead of just having to go through Peacock. So I did watch it again, and I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know why I keep wanting to go back and watch this so much. Like, I mean, because I love The Last Wish so much that I wanted to go back and watch this one.
I don't
Going
know.
back a little bit to the basics.
I had a really good experience watching that because I got up early just to like fiddle around with my new 4K TV, and I moved my 4K player in there and pulled out Puss in Boots. And I was like, yeah, let's throw it in just to see what the 4K looks like. I just ended up watching the entire movie because like why not? Because it's a fun movie.
Yeah, I don't know why, but the first one is like I don't know why, because of how much I love The Last Wish. I kind of feel like the first Puss in Boots is kind of becoming like a comfort food for me.
Yeah, I mean it's like very different. It's very different from The Last Wish, but it's still pretty fun. Watched the first Puss in Boots for the first time today and hated it. I mean, I respect your opinion.
You don't be talking smack about my boy Puss in Boots.
I mean, I respect your opinion, but I do enjoy it. And so does this man. He's apparently very passionate.
I kind of love that first one, to be honest with you.
Nice. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna go get that can of Dr. Pepper, and then we will start my stack.
Oh God. All right. So yeah, I'll
As
play
I
my game
promised.
for a little bit while
All
we're
right.
at it.
Yes. Keep the fans entertained. Actually, hold on. One thing, Stephanie Beatriz. I don't know who they are. I'm sorry.
She was the one that played as Maribel in Encanto,
Oh.
and she was also in The Heights and Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Never seen all of them.
Okay, in the Heights, I don't remember who she was. Encanto, I enjoy Encanto, but it's like not.
I know it's
little
not
bit
your favorite.
overplayed.
You don't gotta remind me.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. But she's a pretty decent voice actress and actress in general. But I will be right back so I can get that Dr.
right.
Pepper. Please keep the fans entertained.
All right.
Like how
So,
entertained? Stupid entertained or funny entertained?
Stupid and funny. I don't know. Put on some like.
Just go get your can.
Yeah, put on some like Three Stooges act or something. I don't care.
The Green Goblin would say, "Wrong answer."
Slap you across the face. Right there, just one and done right there. So, okay. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. We dance all night doing the curly shuffle.
Copyright.
Damn it, Jared.
That's what's becoming YouTube now. If you put like a 10-second music in there, automatically copyright.
That wasn't even 10 seconds. It was only like 2.
That's how bad
Alright,
it's
come on.
getting. Also, we can do that too.
Whatever.
I'm being serious.
Well, it's not a strike, so.
A strike one, a strike two, you're out.
Strike 3! Oh,
All right, what Three Stooges act did you guys put on?
wait. I don't know. We didn't really.
Now you drink Dr. Pepper. You're gonna be hyper now.
Dr. Pepper. At least it calms me down from the
This stream is
The one
sponsored
thing
by
I don't
Dr.
remember.
Pepper.
This video brought to you by Dr. Pebble.
By Dr. Bevel.
Dr. Pebble.
The Mario
All right,
Brothers.
We're the Mario Brothers.
And plumbing's a game. We're not like the others. Get all the fame.
Okay,
They
now
better
I-
keep
I
that in
just-
the movie, dude.
I hope they do. I
know.
need to
Just
take a
like
deep breath
advertisements.
because I just ran up like two flights of stairs.
Boy. And oh man, dude, I'm
I hope
so
they put
freaking
this
excited
at the same
for
time as Wakanda Forever.
I'm going to
Multiverse
see that.
of Madness.
I'm going to see Mario Bros. And possibly John Wick 4 in the theaters with
That's
my
how much I
buddies.
paid for this.
How much?
Answer.
14.
I told you not to say anything.
You didn't say nothing.
All right,
But I was
let's
gonna
run
say,
through.
I thought you were gonna see Creed 3.
I might see Creed 3 as well. There's a lot of stuff that I need to see in March. Like I need to see Creed 3. I need to see Mario Bros isn't coming out until April, right?
That's in April.
Okay, so yeah. Take off Mario Bros. I need to go see Dungeons and Dragons. I need to see Creed 3,
65?
obviously. Depends on what the rating is. If it's,
All right.
I could go see it still. Though. I don't really care. I might see Scream 6. I don't
Maybe
know yet.
maybe on this rewatch of Scream 5, it'll probably convince you to go see Scream 6.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. It depends, though, because I don't really know any, like, friends or family that I would want to go drag out to see that movie.
I mean, do you have any friends that enjoy the franchise?
One, but it's Reagan. So
My father does not like the franchise.
your
He thinks
father
it's
doesn't?
stupid.
Oh.
I
What
took
about
my
your
parents
dog?
to go see the fifth one, and they
Does
enjoyed
your,
it.
does your dog like Scream, Jared?
Huh?
Does your dog like Scream?
How should I know? I don't speak dog.
I don't speak woof.
Like
All
say
right.
something that a dog would say when they wake up in the morning.
Meow.
A dog, you idiot.
Yeah, meow. My dog says meow.
Are you serious?
No, he says.
That sounds like a meow.
Yeah. My dog acts like a cat, and my cat acts like a dog. Like I swear, I've seen my cat like pant like a dog so many times. It's weird.
What is it like? Did they switch bodies or something?
I don't know. I don't know. I've had my dog longer than I've had my
Witchcraft, though,
cat.
man. I'm just saying.
Yes, it probably is. All right, let's run
All right, go
through
ahead.
some music. We got 3 records. We have. Why can't I remember this album name? Scaled and Icy by 21 Pilots. Their latest album from 2021. Yeah, 2021. Fueled by Ramen. Hey yo, Fueled by Ramen. This is right down here in the very tiny.
I know
print,
that YouTube
Fueled by
channel though
Ramen.
because I know that's I think it's like Warner Brothers music
Nice. So yeah, that album is
because they have
fun.
that because I remember like on the thumbnails of their music videos that they have that old Warner Brothers logo like right next to it.
Nice.
So that's what I'm thinking, but I have no
So
idea.
yeah, that album's fun. I mean, it's not amazing. There's some like songs on it, but it's fun. And I know a lot of people hate it, and I don't get why. Silk Sonic, or An Evening with Silk Sonic, the Bruno Mars Anderson .Paak team up album. I enjoyed this one a lot. It's a lot of fun. Plus, if I can get it out, blast off with Silk Sonic. It's got all the songs there on the back, and then it's got a mustard yellow disc. And if you look at it like closely with a light, it honestly looks like the gas in the intro to Breaking Bad.
It looks like wait the gas. Oh, like the
Yeah,
like the smoke basically.
yeah, the gas smoke. That you know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna do a headphone
If you've
switch really
seen
quick.
if you've seen Breaking Bad, you know what I'm talking about. All right. One of the greatest albums of all time, from one of the greatest rock bands of all time, The Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd.
Yes, sir.
Pink Floyd is great. I love Pink Floyd. I went to go see a tribute concert of them recently, and it was great. The only song I do not like on this album, and probably the only Pink Floyd song I don't like at all, is "The Great Gig in the Sky," which is like an impressive vocal feature, but I kind of hate it because it's literally just chicks screaming for 4 minutes.
Okay, that does not sound good.
Yeah, it's literally just like from chicks squealing that.
Like chicks screaming like if it was like freaking torture porn.
Let's not say that on here, but yeah, I know what you're saying, but let's not say that on here.
My mistake, YouTube.
Oh, okay. Ferris says you should start playing the me music. Uh-oh. Probably get copyright. Luke Ponto just slapped the crap out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your
Ouch.
mouth.
LMAO. I think that was the Dr. Pepper thing. Okay. Alice in Chains Facelift on CD. One of the greatest debut albums of all time.
Oh crap.
I love Alice in Chains as well. They're great. Nirvana, it's just like a compilation album. It's not a real album, but I love Nirvana. I love Nirvana.
What are some of your favorites by Nirvana?
Oh, you're gonna have me going on for like an hour.
Just name like 3.
All right, Heart Shaped Box. Smells Like Teen Spirit, obviously, and
Oh,
do I go with Come As You Are or okay, let's do Come As You Are, and what else is on here? In Bloom. In Bloom's great. All right, another debut album that's not quite as good as Facelift, but Kill 'Em All by Metallica. This one I honestly kind of regret buying because it's not even a great album, but it's got Hit the Lights, The Four Horsemen, Jump into Fire, and Whiplash, and that's like basically all of the good ones on there.
you don't like
it's
Search
early.
and Destroy?
Search and Destroy's okay. Metallica is like their older stuff is decent. Like, okay, Ride the Lightning's the exception there.
Ride the Lightning is probably their best album, in my opinion.
I'd say probably top 2. Behind the Black Album, I'd say, because I love the Black Album so much, and Master of Puppets is also awesome. But
It's up there.
I need to get Master of Puppets as well. If I find that on vinyl,
I actually have
buy
Master of Puppets.
Thoughts on Kevin Spacey now? Oh boy.
That's a no topic.
No. Yeah, Nirvana. Woo! Yeah, Kurt
Yes, sir.
Cobain. Kurt Cobain, Dave Grohl. Dave Grohl is like one of my idols, by the way. I love Dave Grohl so much.
But listen to a lot of Foo Fighters.
Actually, yes. Speaking of, I also forgot to bring up my Foo Fighters Greatest Hits CD, which I'm not going to go get at this time because it's in another room on another floor, and I don't want to run upstairs again. So, okay. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Californication. Fantastic album. Also another fantastic album by Red Hot Chili Peppers, Stadium Arcadium. This is a long ass album. 28
Language,
songs.
bro.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
28 songs spread across 2 discs. So,
Jesus.
yeah. One of the great rap albums of all time, The Man on the Moon by Kid Cudi, who's famous for now being an X and making his own movie, Intergalactic. Well, not his own movie, but like it was
written
his
by
songs. Him. Yeah, his songs, he voiced in it. But yeah, The Man on the Moon is a great album. 2 of the best rap songs of all time in there. Day and Night and The Pursuit of Happiness. Which, if you don't know, have you seen Project X, Luke?
Of course.
Jared, have you?
Huh?
Have you seen the Project X?
No.
Okay. Good movie, by the way. That is the song that I'm pretty sure is played in the credits, Pursuit of Happiness by Kid Cudi. I recommend it.
I thought it was also played in one of the scenes of Project X.
It might have been. I don't remember.
I think it was the scene when they hit the lawn gnome.
I think you're right.
Again, I'm pretty sure.
Who can't be talking about language?
Stop.
Caleb says sorry for bringing up Kevin Spacey, I'm guessing. Okay, another one of the great rap albums of all time. We have Damn. I cussed again. Sorry. Damn by Kendrick Lamar. Every song on there is great. And another album that most of the songs on here is great. My Chemical Romance, The Black Parade.
One of my favorite albums of all time.
That album goes for $15 on Amazon for the CD, and I found it at Walmart for $5. So
I think I got it at Shopko when that was still around.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna save my newest stuff for last. I'm just gonna get into the mainly January pickups, I believe.
All right.
Take a sip of Dr. Pebble. Okay.
The Bibble.
Dr. Pebble. He said Dr. Pebble. Okay.
Wait. Shut up, Dillhole.
Shut up, Dillhole.
Wait. Just wait. Hold on a second. So I say shut up, Dillhole, and I give you the backhand. Ready? Shut up, Dillhole. I just burned something.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Okay, Spiral from the Book of Saw. The guy that got slapped. Look at that idiot, bro.
And he even feels that slap too. I mean, look at his face. Wait, pull it up to the camera real quick. Pull it up. Look at that face. Yeah, he even feels that slap.
That was the
But-
face he made after this.
Anyways, joking aside, underrated movie.
California. I know you're trying to get me to watch that one.
Check it out, man.
Boom.
It's really good. If you
It
like,
comes-
I mean, I know you guys I know you love Brad Pitt, but I'm just saying that is one of his best performances. Like, because he
I
has
was
a lot
trying to-
more.
I was
lot
trying
more
to say the
southern.
title. I was trying to say the title of this movie. It Comes at Night, and I just said It Comes.
Oops.
That reminds me of a YouTube video that I was watching last night. Have you ever seen Asdiff movie, Luke?
Which one?
Asdiff movie? It's
I don't think I've-
it's like a series of YouTube shorts. Okay, so basically, it's like
Does
this
not
series.
pique my interest.
Basically, it's like this old series that started in like the early 2010s or something like that. And basically, this guy named Tomska, he just like makes these stupid jokes of like, I'm trying to remember because it's been so long since I've seen them. It's like these jokes where you like have something going on and then something that you have no idea, like that just like comes out of nowhere. And then sometimes like right after that, there's another thing that you have no idea like where it came from at all. And it's amazing. Anyway, this creator, he has like this second channel that I absolutely love for whatever reason. I just like don't stop watching his videos on that second channel. And he has this series that he has this series that he makes with his friends where they like just make these random like challenge videos. And one that I watched last night, fell asleep watching on accident, is where they stay in their yards or gardens because they're British, and like they try to see how long they can stay in their yards. And one of the friends says, "When I came outside, I came with a plan." And every time he says "came," it pauses and has like that black box meme with like the undertext or whatever, and it says "when I came outside," and he says "I came," and it just says "I came."
Oh God. Cringe.
And it made me laugh so hard I had to replay it like 70 times.
Oh Jesus.
And I was just like getting ready to fall asleep, and my bedroom door is wide open. I just have this playing. It's just, "I came." I start laughing. I replay it. "I came." I need to stop saying that. I need to stop saying that.
All right, let's just keep moving.
To Kill a Mockingbird. I haven't
There
seen
we
that
go.
one yet.
Do you need your Dr. Pepper to calm you down?
Oh yeah.
Jesus, dude.
I think it's making it worse. Okay, underrated remake right here. Pet Cemetery.
Very underrated.
Yes, does a lot of things right, and has some like okay writing toward the beginning of it, but I think it's pretty solid. Groundhog Day. I love this movie.
Classic comedy.
Yes. I didn't watch that on Groundhog's Day for some reason. I'm an idiot.
Big
The
mistake.
Ides of Huh?
Big mistake.
What'd you say about me?
I'm just saying though, because you want to know something funny? When it was Groundhog Day, that's when I went and saw Knock at the Cabin.
Oh, okay.
I took my dad to go see it, and he thought it would just be like some. Before you show that, he thought it would just be some simple scary movie. That things just turn, dude.
Did you like it?
He said it was okay,
No.
but
Yeah,
I
I said
really
yeah.
enjoyed it.
The Ides of March. I watched this. I didn't review it, but I thought it was decent. Isn't the Ides of March like a specific day or whatever? It's like a day in history or whatever. Like, I don't remember.
Something's
But-
not clicking with me about it, but
Yeah, I don't know. Christmas Vacation. This is my second copy of this movie because I have one
God
that
bless you.
I pledge allegiance. I love that scene so much.
Dude, again, we could not have done that watch along without you, man. That was so much fun.
Having Tyler there just laughing in the background every single time that there was a joke.
And every
was
time,
wonderful as well.
time he laughed, we just laughed along with him, except you know who.
Oh, that makes me sad. almost bought Groundhog Day, but got Spaceballs instead. Spaceballs is also great. Lost some
can't
respect
breathe in
for
this
Chevy
thing.
Chase. Lost some respect for Chevy Chase. Oh no, that can't be good.
That is true. I feel that
All right.
actually.
Terror times 10, the 10 movie horror collection. This is what I was saying about we were going to talk about Sinister later. Yeah, I have a long story about Sinister, and I'm not going to get into it. Actually, no. I got like 15 minutes. Why not? So, one time I'm hanging out with my like best friend, same person I went to go see Avatar 2 with, and Puss in Boots. The Last Wish, and we sat down and we're like, we have no idea what to do, and I just say, can we watch Sinister? Because he recently bought like a copy of it, and he's like, you sure about that? And I was like, yeah, why not? Why not? I want to see if I'm still scared by this movie or not, because I had already seen it with him prior, and I just wanted to know if I was still scared of it by then, and trying to jog my memory with some more Dr. Pepper. So basically, we sit down and watch it, and it's like 7 o'clock at night, and it's like during the winter, so it's pretty dark out. And his dog starts barking in the middle of in the middle of the movie. So we get up, his brother's in the house, and he's just like watching something in VR or something like that. And we get up, and his brother's still sitting on the floor watching something in VR. I think he might have fallen asleep. Honestly.
Oh God.
So, we get up, we let his dog in, and then we hear something in the garage. We go check the garage, there's nothing in there, luckily. So then we just like stop watching the movie, and we're like, you know what? Let's just save that for tomorrow morning.
Oh God.
So yeah, this one has The Cabin in the Woods, It Follows, You're Next, The Possession, Cabin Fever, The Last Exorcism, Sinister, The Haunting in Connecticut, Leatherface, and The Descent. So, and that was in the 750 bin.
There you
Believe
go.
it or not, that was in the 750.
10 movies for
Walmart.
$7.50. That's a good deal.
Less than $1 for a movie. Actually, a little over 50 cents, I believe.
Probably 75 cents per movie.
Fate of the Furious. This is a movie that I haven't seen yet, and I need to watch Fast and Furious 7 before I watch
Wait,
that
but
one.
I actually did the math correctly. 75 cents for 10 movies. $7.50.
That makes sense. Crash. The best picture winner, not the David Cronenberg one.
Yeah,
I
Fritzky
haven't
hates that
seen it.
one.
The David Cronenberg one?
Mm-hmm. You heard it here, folks.
I get it.
Basically, how he hates Crash is basically how I hate Crimes of the Future.
Basically, how he hates Crash is how I hate The Last Jedi. Actually, no, how he hates The Last Jedi is how I hate The Last Jedi. I'm sorry.
All right, move on. Move on.
Okay.
I'm not talking about The Last Jedi with you.
Yeah. Anyways, I haven't seen the Crash yet. Actually, this was brand new at Goodwill as well. Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. This is probably my least favorite of the View-esque universe that I've seen. Hold on, this is talking about Chevy Chase. Apparently, he doesn't treat all people that he works with very well. Okay, I get that. We have Thelma and Louise. Apparently, this is getting a 4K from Criterion, so that's pretty cool. The Night Before. Well, this is one of my new favorite Christmas movies of all time. Excellent comedy. Cook.
Okay.
What? Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
I
The
said
menu.
I don't like your food, and I would like to send it back.
Well, what would you like? A
What are you
cheeseburger.
hungry for?
A cheeseburger.
God, bro, I love the menu so much.
Now I need a burger. I Love You, Man. One of the greatest
Bromance movies.
bromcoms.
It's a
Bromantic
bromance
comedies.
movie. That's what
It's
it
a
is.
bromantic comedy. That's what it is. That's probably the quintessential bromcom right there. Across the Universe, which is a Beatles-inspired music movie, I think, from what I can understand. That was at Goodwill. Why not? Also at Goodwill, the third season of The Walking Dead. I haven't seen a single drop of The Walking Dead, but I want to watch it at some point, so I thought, why not? It was $2, so. We have Liam Neeson's The Grey. I've heard this is one of his better thrillers.
Pretty cool, pretty good movie right there. Where
Doesn't he like have a boxing match with like a wolf or something in that movie?
it's basically how I don't know exactly, but if that's the case, then that's basically how Idris Elba has a fight with the Lion and Beast.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna set this one aside
But
because
Beast is a lot more brutal because obviously it's a lion.
Yeah, I'm gonna set this one aside because I need to watch it soon. The Visit from M. Night Shyamalan. This is the only M. Night movie that I haven't seen yet.
I haven't seen The Visit.
That twist, man, that twist.
The Visit.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually just recently
Creepy.
watched. Just recently watched Glass for the first time, and yeah, I don't get the hate for it. I kind of love.
My boy.
I was actually willing to give it like the same rating that I gave Unbreakable. But
It's just the end.
Yeah, the final 30 minutes could have wrapped up a little bit better, and there could have been a better showdown. But
Well, it's
I don't
obviously because they killed David Dunn in a freaking puddle. Ugh.
I still don't understand how he couldn't have got up there. Like, I get that he's scared of water, but like,
Well, that's really his weakness.
yeah, and it's his weakness. Like, he almost drowned in a pool when he was a kid, but like, come on, like he was like there was barely any water. Like the grass was standing higher than the water. How could he have not gotten up? Van Wilder.
That's when M. Night Shyamalan lost his entire mind.
Yep. Van Wilder, the National Lampoon. Okay, what's with these National Lampoon movies? It's like is there like a specific producer or whatever behind these? Like there's so many movies labeled National Lampoon, and it's weird. I haven't seen that one though. It's got Ryan Reynolds in it though, so
Him doing a party for hire business, I guess.
The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford.
Long freaking title.
Yes, or just the Assassination of Jesse James, whatever you want to call it. I haven't seen it. Aaron Brockovich. I haven't seen it.
A great Steven Soderbergh movie.
Holiday Inn. Haven't seen it. Okay. Now to the newer stuff and just Blu-rays in general. So, we got a couple of movies that I've been meaning to post about on Instagram, but I just haven't yet for some reason. We have 2 Leica movies. Why is my case? Actually, I was just watching this last night. So, we have Paranorman in 3D. This is a confusing set because I figured this would have 3 discs, one for 3D, one for Blu-ray, and one for DVD, because it even says like up here, like there's Blu-ray, 3D, Blu-ray, DVD. Oh,
Odd.
Still want to get the Kubo 4K that's coming out soon.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Are you gonna get it or not?
What?
A Kubo.
I've seen Kubo. I've seen all the Leica movies.
Are you going to get the 4K or not?
Maybe. We'll see.
I apologize for that. Sorry, there was just a little interruption. But yeah, so this has the Blu-ray 3D, the Blu-ray, the DVD, and digital copy. So I was confused by this because I thought it was going to be a 3-disc set. It's not. The Blu-ray and the Blu-ray 3D are on the same disc, and you can choose in the menu whether you want to watch 2D or 3D.
Odd.
It's confusing, but there's that. Okay. No one cares for Ryan Reynolds now that he divorced Scarlett Johansson. I didn't even know that they were married. I I still
Do you
love
mean
Ryan Reynolds.
Blake Lively?
Oh, I did know that. I did know that. It was just a joke. Okay. Okay.
God damn it.
Thoughts on the Truman Show? I love that movie. That is like one of the greatest movies ever made, I'd say.
Mhm.
Haven't
Another
seen it.
Leica movie, Coraline. I actually do prefer.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I actually do prefer Paranorman a little bit over Coraline.
Yeah, a little bit, but I love Coraline.
I love
That movie
love
is
both of
so
these.
scary.
Coraline. Yeah,
Coraline is scary. Like,
it is pretty scary. Yeah, and also they did just release a 4K, but it's literally just got the same exact slipcover with it saying 4K up here. So,
but the steelbook looks amazing though.
oh, my mouth is watering as you bring that up. Ugh.
Oops.
I got for a cake for steelbooks.
He and Scarlett were seriously married. That's interesting. I just knew Blake Lively, and that was it. But yeah, both of these movies I love. I also, speaking of these Leica movies, I have seen Kubo and the Two Strings and the Box Trolls. I like the Box Trolls quite a bit. I know a lot of people don't, but I do actually enjoy that movie. Sorry for the voice, but
But it's fine.
yeah, but yeah. Yeah, nonetheless, I do enjoy the Box Trolls. I'm not huge on Kubo and the Two Strings though.
I love Kubo.
And I haven't seen Missing Link yet. But for some reason no one labels that as a Leica movie for whatever reason.
because it was by Fox.
Yeah, wasn't it Fox and Leica that both made it, or am I
Yeah, that was just for Missing Link. It was Focus Features and Leica that did the other four. Coraline, Paranorman, the Box Trolls, and Kubo.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But the version that you have of Coraline is by Shout Factory.
Yeah, and they also have Paranorman, and
They
then
got the rights to it.
Box Trolls and Kubo are coming soon to 4K as well
Right.
from them. And then Violent Night, obviously talked about this one. Great movie. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Some of the shots looked pretty cheap in that movie, but nonetheless. And
So
the,
good. I
the
can't,
adults.
dude, I can't
The
get over that scene.
adults.
Video game timer on Blu-ray.
The adults in that movie though, are so annoying. Specifically the aunt.
Beverly D'Angelo, especially, dude.
Yes, specifically that aunt. I hate her.
but I let the good outweigh the bad with that movie. It's just the flashback I didn't care for.
Yeah. The uncle though, like he made
I'm
me
just
laugh
saying-
so hard.
I'm just saying though, like the action sequences made me forget about like those characters because the action of the film is just so freaking awesome.
Yes.
Like that's kind of why I have it so high, like in regards to a score. But it's just, again, I see why.
Yes, and that as soon as Santa gets the hammer, it's clobbering time. As the great thing, or whatever you want to call him, said once.
Or-
Who
and
doesn't
you
love
gotta
Matthew
stop.
McConaughey?
Like I said,
All right.
like I say, you gotta stop. Can't touch this hammer time.
Hammer time.
After you said,
Hammer
don't touch
time.
this, I
Dude,
think
honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If
can't trust it.
like I know that they're making the sequel to Violent Night. I need a moment like that where Santa says to the mercenaries, like, you gotta stop. It's hammer time.
They should have had that. Okay.
I need that. I need that.
Who doesn't love Matthew McConaughey? Because that man is awesome. Speaking of,
And-
I want to try and probably watch Mud again tonight because that just
Oh,
popped
speaking
in
of
my
Matthew
mind.
McConaughey,
What?
you remember that movie Champions that Grant told us about?
Yeah.
I love that part. You don't think I'm that good looking? You're no McConaughey. Dude, I got that trailer a few times in theaters, and every time I heard that line, I'm like, I bust out laughing.
I still haven't seen the trailer yet, but it's actually no.
But it's from the
Well, I mean,
it's
the
from
last time I
Bobby
went to the-
Farrelly, one of the Farrelly
Oh.
brothers.
Did it come up for you for Ant-Man? Because it didn't for me.
I saw that because I didn't intend to, but I already saw Ant-Man twice, and and I got that trailer both times, and I also got that trailer when I went and saw Megan. So
Nice.
that was the same thing.
It
That was
didn't
also
pop
the
up
same
for
with
Megan either.
Cocaine Bear. Dude, Cocaine Bear looks so much fun.
Are you
There's
gonna
a
go see
lot of
Cocaine Bear?
cocaine that there's
I'm
a
not
lot of
interested in
cocaine was lost. I need you to go and get it.
Are you gonna
Rest
go
it-
see Cocaine Bear?
Rest in peace, Ray Liotta, man. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, is he in that? Or
yeah, that was his final movie before he passed away.
dang. Are you gonna go see it though?
I will,
Okay.
but dude,
I'm probably not gonna.
but
go
dude,
see it,
I just
do
love
wanna
that.
see it.
I just love that when
Actually,
he's
one of my
Dude,
one of my
I love
buddies
that
was trying to get his girlfriend to go take him to go see.
I just want to say really
Bear
quick.
at
Sorry that I
schools.
keep cutting you off.
You're good.
I just love that part of the like towards the end of the trailer where he's like dashing towards the ambulance. Like,
Oh.
that was so much fun. Like Beth, speed up, and then he takes a giant jump towards the ambulance, and I was like, a bear can't do that. But
Yeah, one of
he's high
my
on cocaine, so
Yeah, one of my buddies at school was trying to get his girlfriend to go take him to go see Cocaine Bear.
I mean, depending on the weather, because we're supposed to have some crappy weather in my area later this week. I will try to go see Cocaine Bear because I actually really want to go check that out. And I told my mom like, and she was like, "That looks so over the top," and I was like, "That's kind
That's
of
the
the point."
Yeah. Okay.
But the thing I'm mostly, but I just love that part in the trailer, like when there's this before you go on. I'm sorry if I keep cutting you off, but
No, you're good.
I just love that part where that couple is like in nature with the binoculars and they see the bear just like humping the tree. Like, and it's like, we have such good luck in nature, and then the bear just like launches onto the guy. Like,
Yeah.
that was so funny.
Ray Liotta. It says Roy Liotta in the words
Ray
of the great
Liotta.
Bambina. Heroes are remembered, but legends never die.
The bear it fucking did cocaine. A bear did cocaine.
I always
And
forget
I think
that Ray
it was that
Liotta.
kid from I know the kid from Playing with Fire is in Cocaine Bear, and I'm like, okay, this is a step up right here from this kid because he's
bet.
actually cussing. Like, okay, when kids cuss in movies, that's more than when it's funny. You don't expect to
Black
hear that
Phone.
out of kids,
Yeah, Black
You know what I
Phone flashbacks there.
dude. Madeline McGraw was too great in the Black Phone.
So
Dude.
good.
Yeah, I took him down because obviously I'm the grabber, you dumb fucking fart knockers.
All
Who
right.
Dude, and did you know that Violet McGraw is actually her little sister
I don't know who that is.
for Megan?
Oh.
She was the one that played as the 8-year-old niece of Allison Williams' character in Megan.
Oh. Okay. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, they actually
break out
are
from-
sisters.
Yeah, both breakout roles from Blumhouse horror movies.
Yeah, they got a bright future ahead of them. Though,
Hey,
I tell
he
ya.
didn't cuss this time. He bleeped it out.
Like I said it, but I cut myself there. I cut it.
You dumb
Fart knockers.
fart knockers.
And by the way, if you guys haven't already, shout out to Milne. Go check out his reaction to the Black Phone.
Dude, Milne is such a cool guy. Also, I meant to say this earlier. I'm not planning on buying Black Adam soon because I
You
redeemed
got the digital code.
I redeemed the digital code from Milne. Because he's a cool
So-
dude like that. Jessica Chastain Jessica Chastain all the way.
Is that even a question?
Yeah, for real. She just her performance alone in It Chapter 2 deserves that vote from me.
Exactly. And I'm
I mean, J
Molly's
Law.
Game.
Yes. And the good nurse or what the good nurse, right?
The
That's what
Good
it's called?
Nurse. She
Yeah.
was the best part of the Good Nurse.
Yeah, she was. And Eddie Redmayne was pretty good as well.
Eddie,
but, like,
Eddie Redmayne was
J-Law-
good. I mean, I love Eddie Redmayne, but it's just again,
J Law, I mean, her only notable performances to me was Katniss Everdeen and the prequels of X-Men as Mystique. And that was it. Or Raven or
remember
whatever
her
they
in,
wanted to call her. But same person.
I loved her in Don't Look Up, but the one that no one talks about, but I understand why, is Red Sparrow.
Oh,
That movie is strange. Like,
ugh.
because seriously,
It
it's
makes me feel icky when I
again.
think about it.
Don't blame me for saying this, but I just have to because it's the plot of the movie. It's basically that they train these Russian women to infiltrate people with their vaginas,
Yes.
and it's like that's a bit weird.
I'm waiting for the language thing to pop up again.
That wasn't language.
Yeah, but still. What is that? My Hero
Just wanted to pick
Academia.
up on Walmart.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Manga book, right?
Number
28.
28. Nice. The
picture prediction?
only manga I've ever read is the very first Naruto manga. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, that wasn't language though.
It wasn't. It wasn't. It was a bodily function.
A bodily fluid.
Oscar Best Picture prediction. Okay, I'm saying it's either going to The Bagelmans or Sammy Bagelman.
The
Get that
Fablemans.
reference? Yes, The Fablemans or The Bagelmans, whatever you want to call it, or Everything Everywhere All at Once. Because
my two choices are well, obviously The Fablemans. I mean, but I'm saying, but my main pick is Top Gun Maverick. But if that one
I would love
doesn't
for
win,
Top Gun to win.
I'll be fine with The Fablemans.
What about Everything Everywhere though?
Yeah, I'll be fine with that one too. I mean, I have Everything Everywhere All at Once a couple spots higher on my list, above The Fablemans. Like in regards to my ranking. I mean, and plus the Everything Everywhere All at Once is my favorite A24 film. So
yeah. You said you.
So
were
yeah, I'll be fine with that
for
one.
it. You said you were waiting for it. That I wouldn't keep you waiting any longer.
God, dude.
Okay, so
Again,
yeah,
I wasn't
so,
cussing.
Yeah, just a joke. But yeah, Universal 4K. The only thing I don't like about these Universal 4Ks is the stupid
The big banner
huge
that's on
banner.
here.
Yes, the huge freaking banner. I agree with your prediction, Movies and Trains. I think it's probably going to be one of those two. Okay. Okay. You know something that actually kind of surprised me? The BAFTA win for Best Picture.
What was
it? Was All Quiet on the Western Front.
Really?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it doesn't actually surprise me though. Now that I'm thinking about it, because it was a European movie, so
Okay. I'll be
Makes
honest.
sense,
I really
but-
like All Quiet on the Western Front, but it's
It's-
not Best Picture worthy, man.
it's pretty good. I thought it was okay, but
I'm
I know
just
Jared
saying
loves
it doesn't.
I know
It didn't
Jared loves
deserve
it,
it,
though.
honestly. Not over something like The Fablemans, dude,
or
Nah.
Everything Everywhere,
or Top Gun.
or Avatar 2: The Way of Water.
Okay, if Avatar 2 wins Best Picture, I'm not gonna be happy.
There's no way it is. There's no way at this point it is.
It shouldn't win because
Language.
look, man. I mean, I know you hate me for talking crap about it so much, but I don't get the love for it.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't.
Specifically because RRR wasn't nominated, All Quiet is gonna win. I'm calling it.
Yeah.
I still don't understand why RRR wasn't nominated for Best
All right. I see
Foreign
it.
Feature.
Ready?
I laugh in the face of death. Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots laughs in the face of death. Dude, this is.
Fear
I don't know.
me if you dare.
I don't know why. But
Oh.
this is again, like I said, this is kind of a comfort food for me.
Yes.
I really enjoyed this
enjoyed it.
movie. I kind of love it thinking about it.
As of right now, it is my second least favorite Shrek movie.
But it's still very good.
It might be my fourth, actually. It might be number 4 in that ranking for me. If I think about it, if I watch it again, it might go up. But as of right now, it is my second to least favorite.
But again, though,
But
I mean,
it's
even
so
if it's your second
freaking
to least favorite, it's still very good.
Yeah, it's still really good. Well, okay, moving on. Straight Outta Compton. Puss in Boots all the way. I'm sorry. Best animated
Yes.
feature.
Yes,
I-
Puss in Boots.
I'm thinking Pinocchio's gonna win, but I want Puss in Boots to win.
Because I mean, Pinocchio won the Golden Globe, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying Puss in Boots was a lot better.
I thought it was pretty much better. Yeah. Straight out of Compton. One of my buddies actually got me to buy this. He hasn't seen it yet, but he's a big NWA fan, which the movie's about, obviously. And like our favorite song to sing together is "F the Police."
The police
So-
coming straight from the underground.
Yes, language. And yeah, I'm trying to watch. I'm trying to save this movie to watch with him. Caleb says I think it's either going to be Del Toro's Pinocchio or Turning Red.
Turning Red's not going to win it.
I don't think so because there's been so much controversy. I'm honestly surprised that even got nominated in the first place because of the controversy. But
Over the bad guys. The bad guys
over
didn't
the
even have
bad
any
guys,
controversy.
come on. Searching. We already talked about this one. Awesome movie. We have the complete Jackass unrated TV collection.
You bought?
I
You
would-
actually bought the set?
Mm-hmm. And you know what makes me mad?
What?
Same price that I paid for this. They had the complete set of, well, not the complete set. It's all excluding Jackass Forever, but the complete 7-movie set and the TV show for $15, which is the same price I paid for that.
But you already have the movies anyway, so
Yeah. And I also looked in the movies for like $10 cheaper than what I paid for them. Curse you, Mr. Enter. But yeah, I watched the first season all the way through last Saturday. I freaking love this show. It's as great as the movies.
yeah. One thing about the Jackass guys, even if they're complete idiots, they're still funny.
Okay, best member of the Jackass crew. 3, 2, 1, Wee Man.
Johnny Knoxville.
It's either Wee Man or Steve-O for me.
It's easily Johnny Knoxville for me because that dude will do anything. Like,
Yeah. I actually don't know Mr. Enter. For some reason I don't know
No, I
Mr.
don't.
Enter. Okay. So yeah, I love Jackass. Jackass is great. And
Wait,
have
we
you
should
seen
have done the
Celebrity
little
Family
intro
Feud?
there since you just brought up Jackass.
No,
not that, like the-
Oh.
The hi, I'm somebody.
Hi, I'm Steve-O, and this is the... I don't remember any of this. Hi, I'm
It's a-
Johnny Knoxville, and this is Jackass.
It's a lovely day for a swim out in the Gulf of Mexico. I'm Steve-O, and this is the fish hook. The fish hook was so painful, bro.
Isn't that in the first movie?
That's in
Where
the
he hooks it
second
through his-
movie.
Oh yeah, where he hooks through his
Puts the
cheek,
fishing
yeah.
hook through his cheek, and bro, that is.
Do you remember
so
this stunt?
That's a fish. That's a fish stunt, isn't it?
Yeah, he goes into the. I think he actually goes into the Gulf of Mexico on this one as well, or something. But
But
I'm pretty
I think
sure
the
it's
most
Johnny
painful
goes
stunt
in.
in the show is definitely the cup test.
Oh, dude.
think-
In Forever specifically, though.
I think Aaron had it worse. Like,
I think of all Jackass members, Aaron's gone through the most pain, specifically from Jackass 3 and 4.
Why
well,
do you
well
keep
actually,
cursing?
not just 3. Forever.
Yeah, 3
Why
and
do you
4.
keep
That's what I was
cursing?
saying.
I was mainly thinking Forever though, because he got the cup test
Yeah,
from a
cup
heavyweight
test.
champion,
And he also went against
the fastest softball pitcher, a really fast slap shooter in hockey,
Mhm.
and a pogo stick.
And he also went through the tarantula tube thing with Dark Shark.
And also,
I feel so bad for Dark Shark.
and
Oh,
also
language,
sitting
both
in-
of you. It's
also
the name
sitting
of
in the
a
ele-
show. It's the name
and
of
also
a
sitting in the
show.
electric, and also sitting in an electric chair waiting for a bear.
Yes.
It's like, dude, he's trying to bite my hand. He's trying to bite my hand. He's trying to bite my hand. He's trying to bite my hand.
Oh, I love Aaron. So, have you seen the Celebrity Family Feud Jackass video?
Yeah, I remember the one. I remember. The most memorable part was freaking Johnny Knoxville tasting Dave England.
Yes, that that is the best part. He just goes up and he gives a bad answer, and he just goes up and he's like, "Ow! You tased me in the chest."
Sorry, Steve, that was a terrible answer. And you wanna know another moment that I loved was when Wee Man and Preston were facing off in the beginning right in Family Feud.
Yeah.
He just puts his hand there and it's like shock. He's like, ah, I knew
I
it.
also love right
This
at the
thing
beginning as
shocked
well.
my hand.
I also remember right in the beginning as well. Wee Man, he's standing there. He's standing at the box, and he's like, "Hey, this isn't right." He's like got his head just like peeking over at the top of it. Hey, this isn't right.
Dude, anytime. And I think even I'm trying to remember. Didn't he try to tase Aaron?
Yeah, he did. Actually, I think he did end up tasing Aaron.
But it was just in the arm, I think.
Also, right at the beginning as well, when Steve Harvey recognizes the outfit
The
that
suit
Johnny
that
has,
Johnny
yeah, the
Knoxville's
suit.
wearing.
Yeah. Also, I have to say for this show, I laughed every single time in the first season so far. Like what I've seen so far, like in the first season specifically, every
Did you
single time
see?
it would cut to Wee Man
I
and
think
Preston
what's the
like
most?
running after each other.
I think the most gross stunt in the first season. I think it is in the first season when they're eating hard boiled eggs,
Oh yeah.
like
Oh.
Paul Newman did in Cool. Like they basically got that stunt from Cool Hand Luke with
Yeah.
Paul Newman. That was
Well,
disgusting.
My
And
favorite
even
stunt. My
the
favorite
bucket,
stunt
like
was
when
the
they
eggnog.
reveal the bucket at the end of that stunt, I
Yeah.
was like,
My favorite stunt, personally, or my favorite like stunt, I guess you can call it, is the eggnog thing.
I
I
love
love
when
that.
Johnny Knoxville tried to jump the L.A. River,
Oh,
but he completely failed, and he
Yeah.
ended up with a broken ankle.
Yeah. All right, moving on because we've been talking about Jackass for too long. We have Kin.
Stop! It's the name of the show.
We have Kin. This is a 4K steelbook. Actually, found that at the bargain bin.
I got the
Um,
Blu-ray steelbook.
And then 2 Lionsgate 4K slips with delicious slip covers, I guess you could say. Belly and Highlander. Highlander, I think, has the better slip, but Belly has a really cool 4K banner at the top. Steelbook for Belly looks amazing as well. But I opted for the slips because, 1, they're cheaper. 2, I was at Target. They don't have Best Buy Steelbooks at Target. So, there you go.
I almost thought because no, they didn't have it, but I think they had a little slot for the. I don't think it's a Best Buy exclusive though, because I did say only at Best Buy when I got it. It was for Top Gun Maverick.
Oh. Do they have
They had a
that
little
at-
spot for that.
Oh. Okay, seriously, you two, stop looking. It was the name of a show. It was the
It's the name of a show and a movie.
movie series.
Wait, can I just say it one more time?
Let's
Jackass.
not.
For God's sake, watch your language.
Just as bad as Tony Stark, Ferris says. Okay, this is like R2D2 with the countless times we have to warn him about. He says, "True that," but it's the name of a TV show. It's not bad. It's the name of a TV show.
I mean, I've even called my brother by that word before, and he hasn't even slapped me for it.
So yeah, there you guys go. That's the pile. And I'm tired. I still got more Dr. Pepper. But I gotta go sit and watch something because I'm worn out. And we've been on here for almost 2 hours talking about stuff.
Just
So-
stuff.
Stuff. Stuff. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean.
The stuff.
Language. Luke.
I'm sorry.
Dude, it's literally just the name of a TV show. Why are you giving us a hard time about this?
'Cause
Oh my-
I could like.
I was reading one of
I
the
could-
captions on here. And I thought it said Breaking Bad. This is groundbreaking though.
Wait, where,
So-
where is that Blu-ray at? It was right here. There it is.
I looked at it for a
Groundbreaking.
split second. I thought it said Breaking Bad.
Groundbreaking Bad.
Excuse me. I had to belch right into the microphone, didn't I? I had to belch right into the microphone. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna
Okay,
I'm
if
gonna end
somebody
this.
does another Breaking Bad edit, they need to add that in there, bro.
go. Dude, what's wrong with it? It's the name of a TV show.
God. Okay. We're all laughing too much. But,
All right.
You know,
Let's wrap it up here. We're hitting hour 50. What? Oh, he said the naughty word. I'm just
I'm
kidding.
sorry.
Mikhail,
That's
I'm just kidding.
no boo-boo words.
All right,
they
what
should
wire? Blue. Can you look at it for more than half a second? I was the one who wired the thing.
Well, I didn't know that. Ah.
Okay,
I'm guessing.
sorry.
I'm guessing you saw my reel on that.
Yes, and I was going to make one, but for some reason the filter that I was using wouldn't work. What the heck just happened? You're good, Caleb. We're just messing with you. We're just messing with you.
Or basically, in the words of Jacob Lattimore from House Party, what the just happened? Man, you people in the comment section be out of control.
Users out of controls. Man, users need to get a stern talking to's.
You
Okay.
need to be having a stern talking to with your parents, boy.
Okay. Boy. Boy.
Boy. I take pleasure in gutting you, boy.
All right. We're gonna go.
Okay.
Peace out, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for
Peace.
Caleb and Ferris for sticking in for so long while we cursed away talking about Jackass.
By the way, don't be a jackass.
Don't. It was good talking. Yeah, you too, Caleb. Nice catching up with you. And how's college life going for you there? Because it's been a hot second.
Yeah.
Let's just wait and see, and then we'll end the stream. I'm gonna go through my stuff. Language. I said that. I said the J-A word. Oh no.
I said a boo-boo word.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Right. It's going good. Sweet. All right. Let's wrap it up here, boys. We aren't out of control, Lucas.
Screw all
It's
of you.
the joke. It's the joke. It's the joke. All right. Peace out,
I hate you
everybody.
guys for that.
Peace.